Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Legacy of the Void. Let's see what else we have rocking around in here.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
I have a feeling we're going to see what a true Xel'Naga looks like in the final mission of this entire series. Just a feeling, you know?
These Purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
What do we have? Or is it the Colossus? I thought we had... Oh, there we go. No, it's Mirage. Okay, I just did an update. Mirage, phasing armor.
Answer the call.
Well, how are they doing against those Vikings there? We're gonna see it ticket. Maybe? Oh, you can kind of see it. There's like a glow effect. Graviton Beam disables enemy ground units, phases out to prevent incoming damage, deals bonus damage to light units. Equipped with phasing technology that would be fatal to biological pilot, Mirages are capable of becoming temporarily incorporeal in order to avoid incoming damage. This allows a wing of Mirages to sustain prolonged attacks in enemy airspace. Huh. So it prevents 2 damage for the next 2 seconds for every 5 seconds they're in battle, basically. So for every 10 seconds they're in battle, they are 4 seconds out of battle, which is a 40% decrease in damage taken. That's pretty darn good. And I don't think I'm gonna have the... I'm not gonna remember to use the Dark Archon. I'm really not. We're just gonna take the High Templar. I don't think I'm gonna remember to use the Dark Archon. I'm sorry. I really don't think I will.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
They would think us all heathens and heretics and banish us from the realm.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. and so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
That is true. That is very true. 30 Solarite left. Sorry, I just had a really bad cough. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere. Well, we can go up to 50. Like so. And I guess we could also jump up to 100 if we wanted to. Let's see. I don't care much about Matrix Overload. We're going to go with Guardian Shell. So that way we will hopefully be a little bit tougher to take out. And then Time Stop, I just have a really hard time remembering to use all these abilities, even though there's really not that many. For 15 seconds. Wait, so we could do Solar Bombardment. But I think we'll go with Guardian Shell instead of Matrix Overload. Let's see. 200 shots that deal 15 damage each. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to Time Stop, and then, because I mean I could get rid of Solar Lance to go to Orbital Strike to get Solar Bombardment, but I think we use Solar Lance too often. And Warp and Reinforcements is just nice because it's free units. Reconstruction Beam would be great, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And Mass Recall, I don't see ever getting rid of that. Like, we don't use it very often. We don't. But if we need it, you really want to make sure you have it. Because it could be huge. It could be huge. Alright, so let's look towards our next mission here.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire.
Don't tell me we're already basically done with the campaign. If so, this is a really short campaign and I'd be very disappointed. We better not be done yet. I don't want to be done yet.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit and not waste such time. How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Well, that is the hope. Huh. Alarak?
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss.
Burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
You counsel cowardice, Alarak. You wish not to face what you do not want to see. Shouldn't we enlist the help of, like, the Terrans and the Zerg at this point? Like, wouldn't that be meaningful? Just kind of get the Terrans and the Zerg both over here. Just a thought.
Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Hi there, Colossus. Wow. Alright.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
So if we imprison him in the Keystone and then destroy the Keystone, is everything okay, or does he go free? I've always wondered about that. Because it changes based on the lore that you follow for the different universe that you follow, not necessarily Blizzard.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
Oh, I like Phoenix.
A shame. I was enjoying the solitude.
I'm sure you were. The Templars return.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
So Outrunner, don't lose any unit psionic energy in the last section of the Templars return mission. Control these 15 enemy units with Karax's reclamation ability. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot then, I guess. Apparently we're going to be fighting Zerg. I just have to wonder where Kerrigan is, because didn't she say she would help? And you know if Kerrigan's going to be there, Raynor's going to be there. I don't know. It just feels weird not having everyone all together to destroy Amon. But this is technically the Protoss' campaign, the Protoss' time to shine, so I get it. But it just feels like everybody should be here, because I don't think the Protoss by themselves would be strong enough. And especially since they're fighting the Protoss and the Zerg and the Hybrid. And maybe the Terran too. I don't know.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Antioch, Citadel of the Executor.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. You address the High Lord. So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Desire.
That worked out pretty well. So what do we have? Alarak.
Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool.
We stand with our allies.
What?
Yeah, Alarak, you need to not die.
Speak now.
Alright.
So shall it be.
Got there. So apparently
There's little
Vorazun's
time.
already taken damage. My goodness.
Only because I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
Speak now.
The enemy will never see me. It is my honor. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
So this way?
Ardeen Shakuris.
Wow.
There is much
That
to
is
be done.
so cool.
Are you
Holy
done
cow.
yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Niraz Gulia.
Speak now. Of course I am needed.
Got him.
Do not waste.
Oh, Vorazun.
Must form a plan.
You are very nearly
The
dead.
High Lord.
I do not appreciate this.
Yes. It is my honor.
Speak.
That's all on Alarak there.
So shall it be.
Okay, back it up.
There is little time.
State your request. As
And I think that's great what you can do, Vorazun, but...
So shall
Oh, come on. Alright.
I walk.
it be. How shall you
This is ultimately just... We're gonna lose Vorazun or something, because this is just bad.
Yes.
Back out.
Our future.
speak? Now state
Back
your
out.
request. So goes the chain
Oh
of
my
escape.
goodness.
I walk the shadow.
How shall we serve?
Alarak.
As
Do not
I
die.
desire.
Same for Vorazun. What is going on?
Our
Oh.
future is the
Got
dawn.
it.
State your request.
Back out, back out, back out.
I agree with this choice.
I strike at our foe. Nasperus.
Alright.
We stand.
We
with
got
our
one.
allies.
Go kill number 2.
State your request.
So what is this? 20 life, 20 shields when biological unit
There is little time.
something. I was reading and I apparently just failed. Said 20 life, 20 shields when a biological unit dies? Is that what it said? I don't know. Oh, come on. Like, you literally just had it open. It shouldn't take this long.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Oh my goodness.
Only because I will.
Did he... How did he just die? What? He just poof, there he goes. It's like, what just happened? He just disappeared. Okay. Well, that was weird.
Here.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Speak. Now.
Okay,
So
if you're gonna
shall
take
it
a whole
be.
bunch of damage, Alarak. Oh my goodness!
So goes the chain.
What the crap? I don't understand why these guys are so fragile. I don't get it. They're not that much stronger than traditional
The gate has
units.
been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. You address the High Lord.
Okay, we'll kill you.
So goes what?
Back it up.
Chrysal
Kill you.
Thak Aram.
Kill you.
So shall it be. As I
Kill you.
As I
And you need to just go away. Like, you need to not be alive,
So shall it be.
sir. That way Vorazun is not at risk of dying.
So goes the chain of
That is
ascension.
really weird looking. An infested mothership.
As I will it.
Weird and cool.
I agree with
Alright.
this choice.
Back it up.
As I desire.
There you go. Alright.
Yes?
Vorazun, go up here. Alarak.
It's my time. Only because
Back it up.
I strike at our foe. Yes?
Don't die on me.
Speak now.
Hey, there we
So
go.
shall it be. Only because I will it.
Whoop.
As I will it.
I walk
Okay,
the shadow.
you go this way. Back up.
State your request.
We must form a plan.
Go, go, go.
I agree with this choice.
Oh. There's so many.
So shall it be. As I desire.
I don't know if we killed one or not. Back out. Back out. Oh, boy.
What? So goes the chain.
Okay,
of
you guys need to not be alive.
So shall it be.
Oh, man, there's 3? No wonder.
So goes the chain of ascension.
There is little time.
You address the High
Back it out.
Lord only because I will.
Get out. Ah! Oh, jeez. You're just like way the frick everywhere.
You address the High Lord as I desire.
Kill that. Thank you.
What is your will?
Speak.
Oh, my goodness.
Our path is barred.
Ah.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward. Saru Sadar.
What does that even do? Oh, that's Shadow Fury.
Our
Okay.
future is the daylight.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Yeah, I mean, that would probably be smart.
It is my honor.
Oh, nope. Okay. Well, we can go here.
We stand with our allies. Niraz Gulio.
Well, we're just right here now. Are you gonna move?
There is much to be done.
Thank you. Whoop! That was way too close.
We stand with our allies.
Wait for it.
Our
Go!
future is the Dalam.
Run!
Niraz Gulio.
Oh boy.
And
Nope.
Ardeen
Nope.
Shakuris.
Nope. Nope.
Our future
Made it.
is the Dalam.
Okay. Woo!
It is my honor. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you, Desire. So shall it be.
Wow. Please, please don't die, Vorazun.
You address
Oh
the
my
heart.
goodness. Okay, hang on. Back it up.
Nasperu
Vorazun, you hold position. Or we
What
can
is your
just
will?
die. Oh, they're so fragile. Well, that'll have to do it for the episode, guys. We're pretty much out of time at this point. It's the first episode I recorded after installing Windows 10. Hopefully it went well. So, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time as we continue dying. This is not fun. Thanks for watching. DFTBA.